All right, so what we're looking at here is my Logisim Minecraft design, and I'll just kind of give you a brief overview real quick here. I've got two players set up. I got player one, and down here in the bottom, underneath that, I've got player two. I have two controllers, two finite state machines, one for each player. And I have these buttons here which represent the targets, 4 easy targets. They're buttons, so they're sending out pulses. I have 3 hard targets and 1 very hard target for both players. The scoring is up here, player 1, player 2. I have a reset targets button for each player. And I have a system clock. It controls the entire thing, and a reset score that will reset both scores for both players. Now, in running this, I have to run this at a very slow clock speed, and I'm going to show you on that what I'm doing here. I'm setting the clock speed down at basically 0.5 hertz, and the reason I'm doing that is because I've got a gate delay problem. The 3 outputs out of the finite state machine are left bit, right bit, and target reset. The left bit, I need 2 bits to produce 4 scores, 0, 1, 2, and 3. The target reset originally was going to come over here and then reset all these SR latches. But the problem with resetting these SR latches is there's a great deal of gate delay, and the scores advance. The finite state machine is advancing faster than the clearing is taking place of these SR latches. The consequence is they don't clear, and the score just keeps going up. And I'm going to show you that right now. And I haven't figured out a way to fix it. I've done a number of things to try to fix it, but I believe the big problem is, I'm going to bring this up. Here's my state diagram. I believe the big problem I have is that I need to have additional states between these 1 point, 2 point, 3 point states. And basically, this target reset, I think, needs to be clear of the scoring part. And I get that over here, that will allow the points to accumulate. Then we don't change the points over here. We just repeat them, and we clear we do the target reset over here. So that I get the target reset done over here, and then repeat the points over here. So we have target reset going high here, and then in the next state, target reset going low, and that just allows those points to accumulate there. At least that's what I think. And now I'd really like to know, I'd really like you to tell me whether I'm on the right track here, because I can't make this thing work. But I'm going to go back here right now to this Logisim here. And I want to make sure I'm on the right one, because I have a couple versions of this thing right now, and I believe I am. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset this thing right now, and I'm going to show you. I'm resetting. Coming down here, I'm going to check my auto tick frequency. It's at 0.05 hertz, 0.5 hertz rather. I got my auto tick enabled. We're ready to go. So I'm going to reset real quick. Let's go ahead and reset simulation. So we're now back to 0, 0. And I'm going to go ahead and start doing this. There's my clock working. I'm going to go ahead and start knocking off these targets. As I get through all these targets, it's going to output a signal over here. It's going to come up, and it's going to go into the finite state machine, which is going to allow me to change states, which is going to allow the counter to change. And you'll note that I've put buffers in here. This is a very hokey way to try to address my gate delay problem. It helps. It did help putting buffers in, but it's not obviously the solution. And I don't know how many buffers I'd have to put in there to be able to allow these two things to work. So really, I think what I need to do is add additional states, but I need some input on that from you. So I'm going to show you that it does work with a low clock speed. So I'm going to start hitting these. There goes the very hard target, the hard target. I'll just pick this one up here this time. And there goes that. Now the easy targets, I have to hit all four of these rather. And I'm going to take them off one at a time. Now what I'm going to do is to make this thing, I'm going to get over here. Let me bring this down so we can see the score change. And what's going to happen here now is when I hit this last target, that's going to start the finite state machine working over there, because I'm going to have an output over here in this area over here in the right here through this AND gate here. And once that happens, the scores are going to start going up very quickly, but these SR latches are going to give me a problem. And I'm going to show you that right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this last target here, and then I'm going to go up in here, hit the reset target button, and that'll prevent the system from reading an input over here. Because like I say, the finite state machine's moving a lot faster than this stuff out here in these SR latches. Okay, so here we go. Let's get this in. As soon as that goes green, okay, I'm gonna hit reset targets, and now we should see it cycled up to 1, and I've reset the targets. So it is advancing properly. We're gonna go do one more. We won't go all to 3 because it's a long journey over there to 3. It moves so slow. Okay, I'm gonna hit the very hard target again. Okay, we got that green. I'm gonna hit this one here, and this time we'll do the middle one on the hard targets. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to do the same thing. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. Hit this, get that green, get that green. I'm going to repeat the same process. I'm going to hit this easy target 1 here, and then I'm going to go up and hit reset targets. And that should allow me just to go to 2. And there we are at 2. So I'm going to reset now, and I'm going to show you what happens when I reset score. Okay, reset score, and I'm going to hit reset targets, and our targets are reset. Now I'm going to go up here and change clock speed. Auto tick frequency, we're going to go to 64 hertz, which is a nice number to work with. And I'm going to start hitting these, and you're going to see what's going to happen. It's going to go straight to 3. And the reason it's going to go straight to 3 is because it'll still be reading these inputs out of the coming through the SR latches. Boom! See right there, it went to 3. So anyway, that's I've got the S state diagram. I've got the encoding states, the truth table, and the Boolean equations. Everything's working good here. The problem is the design in this area here. I believe I need another state in between these point states. But I need some input from you. I need to know where I'm going wrong with the with this situation. And by the way, this is a great learning experience for me because I encountered a lot of problems in trying to do this, and I worked my way through. So I'm really liking this. I'm glad I didn't have to do the Minecraft thing, but I do need some guidance on this. And I'd like to finish this project. I don't care about the points. I don't care whether you give me 2 points or 1 point or no points. I just like to finish this this project and make it work. So anyway, you have what I have, and let's call it quits. I'll talk to you, or we'll get some feedback from you, and I'll see you when the final comes. Thank you much.